you're only 24 years old, but you have to play, 5 or 6 years in college. Do you think that's, starting 47 games, do you think that's, an edge for you as you try?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you have experiences, you have to learn from them. You learn from your experiences, the good and the bad, and be able to take those to the next opportunity, whatever that may be. And so, yeah, it definitely is, but, it's an entire different league, entire different system, so you have to be able to learn and adapt as well.
Tanner, there's not a QB3 on this roster right now. Is that something that maybe drew you here a little bit, and do you feel like it's a chance for you maybe to compete for that third job?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, my mindset is just be an asset any way that I can, be a positive contributor each and every day, and do my best every day. And whatever happens. But I think it's a great quarterback room, and I'm excited to be able to learn from those guys and learn from Coach Sullivan as well.
Tanner, have you talked to Mitch or Kenny at all since you've been here?
Yeah, they texted me after I signed, so it was really cool. And I'm excited to be in the room with those guys and learn from them. They've had a lot of success and done things at a very high level in this league, so really looking forward to that.
What's the biggest point of feedback you've received so far this weekend?
I think there's a lot. Just how great this organization is, and being able to show up every day and give your best, and learning what to do, but understanding it to apply it to the field is a huge thing. So just continuing to strive for perfection in that asset, and just get better every day.
How similar are some of the terminology in the playbook to what you were used to at Minnesota?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, obviously there's different wording, different words for different things, and how everybody does it. It makes a lot of sense the way that things are done here, and so doing everything I can to absorb it and learn it as fast as I can.
What do you think your best attribute is as a quarterback?
Yeah, man, I think for me, just being like a point guard, a contributor, get the ball out to the guys who can go make up really exciting plays, and just being smart with the football and taking care of the ball is a huge asset. But just like I said, just trying to be that point guard mentality.
You really do have a lot of experience.
Guys, Coach will be inside in a minute.
Just where did you feel like you grew the most through that experience?
Oh yeah, I think on a day in, day out basis, it was just creating my routines to maximize my learning abilities, and there was a lot of highs, there was a lot of lows too, and so being able to learn from those and understand how to keep fighting and get better through the bad moments and through the high moments as well.
Tanner, do you change how you prepare or work out or anything to take care of yourself going from college to being a professional now?
Yeah, I think there's a lot more time, and so for me, I always approached it kind of with a professional lens in college, especially the last 2 years. I didn't have a ton of classes, but I think there's a lot more. You got to study more. Just it increases everything you need to do, but you just got to continue to put in the work to get the results you want to see. But I think for me, it just amplifies it and increases it a little bit.
Brock Purdy was the last pick in last year's draft, and injuries take place, and he did what he did. Does that give you hope that hey, I'm undrafted, but I can make this roster?
Yeah,
I can make it in the NFL.
I think it's awesome to see what a guy like that did. It's obviously two completely different situations, but seeing what guys can do at the next level is always exciting in college. And so for me, I'm in an entirely different atmosphere, and it's about getting better and maximizing each day. And that's all I can really control and focus about. So that's my attitude is get better every day. And it's awesome what he did, but I got to make sure that I know what to do on play X, Y, Z.
How much